thanks for tuning in. You know how some of Dan's cars have flat tires? Well, Etenwolf sent us this really awesome air compressor to try out. Hey Dan, run that intro!
Hey Gearheads, thanks for tuning in.
As you guys know, I get a lot of flat tires. I got some here.
And I got some more over here. Now when I'm in the shop, I have the air compressor. And in the field, I've used this guy. Now it's only 100 PSI and it does have to plug into a cigarette lighter. Ask your parents, kids. And if that's not long enough, I need to get this and use this to get even further from the truck, and sometimes that's even not enough. So we're gonna up our game with this. This is a new prototype air compressor from the people at Etenwolf. They're the same people who hooked us up with this tire gauge that works really, really well. So I'm excited to see what this thing is going to do. Let's go ahead and open it up. So we can see from the box, it is the Vortex S6 series air compressor. And on the outside, it says high pressure pump, high volume pump, deflator, auto stop, power bank, quick charge technology, 7 preset modes, and it's got a 1000 lumen LED light. Let's see how this thing is packaged. In a little bag that comes out. So that's the first thing we notice is you get this cool travel bag with the name on it. So you got that. Tough Tools Redefined. And it's nice and yellow, so if you get stuck on the side of the road with a flat tire, you can put this on your roof and it's like a beacon. Alright, you guys know one of my favorite things to do is an unboxing of a product to see how well they package it and what it looks like. So, looks like we got a top tray here that is probably meant to be thrown away, but you know me, I'm probably going to keep this because it keeps things nice and organized. So we have a wall plug, we have a charging plug, and then it's also got a valve here for the tire stem. And we do have some more packaging here to protect it. That will probably not go back in. And then we have the unit. Wow, that's pretty. Look, I got one of those little plastic thingies to protect it. And looks like it's got some nozzles here. I see the extension here and the air hose. And then it's also got air hose in here. So looks like they package it real well. You got your inflate and deflate over here. So you can hook that up to whichever one you're doing. And this one is probably connected. Looks like it. So, alright, let's check it out. Now, of course, we have our user manual, which we will read through and make sure we know what we're doing. I usually love to say I'm throwing these away, but I don't. I read them because I like to know what I'm doing. And then also a certificate. So this shows that this unit has been tested, and it's even got the pressure range, the humidity. It's got somebody wrote in and checked that the pressure is working, and the dynamic inflation test, and it passed. So that's good. We like to know that a product that we have is going to work and somebody's already checked it out before we got it. So I'm going to read through this manual, we'll hook it up and see how it does. Look how cool this thing looks. Very futuristic. I just read through the instructions, and this has some really cool features. I just kind of want to run through a couple of them. So like I said, it does have the inflate and deflate for high volume. That's if you're like inflating an air mattress or a big tube for your lake adventures or something like that. It's also got the deflate, which I really like, especially for air mattresses. You take all the air out of it. It actually sucks the air out, makes it a lot easier to fold up. It does have presets for the high pressure for if you're doing a car tire or a bicycle tire. It's got all these different features. You can actually set the pressure you want, and it will go up to that pressure and then shut off. So that's really cool. It has a range for car mode, pickup truck, recreational vehicle, bicycle mode, ball mode, manual mode, and deflation. And it has different pressure ranges. It will remember what you had last time. It's preset for cars at 35, so we'll just plug that in, turn it on, it'll go up to 35, and it'll shut off when it's done. Pretty cool. You can also just hook it up and turn it on, and it'll tell you what the pressure is. So if you have the unit out and you're working with it, you can do that. Otherwise, we have that other cool Etenwolf pressure gauge. And it's also got an LED work light. It's a 300 lumen, 1000 lumen. It's got a strobe and then an SOS signal. So if you are stuck on the side of the road and you have this thing, you can utilize it for that as well. And of course it is battery, so it does have a power bank. You can plug in your cell phone, your drone, anything you need to charge, and it will charge that stuff up and you're good there. Of course we do need to fully charge it before we can use it. They say it takes about 2 hours, so we're going to plug it in and then we'll go out to the car. All right, she's showing she's fully charged. Let's go ahead and hook it up. So the front wheel wasn't really working because I need to take the tire off and reseal it. So we'll get back to that. So we'll try the back one, see if this is, has a seated bead and if it'll air up. All right, let's try again. And just like that, it stopped right at 35. If you guys are wondering how the light works, so am I. Let's check it out. So this is the low beam light. This is the high beam light. You have your strobe if you want to have a dance party. And then you have your SOS. And that's it. I've used this on a couple of tires already. I'm very impressed with how fast it works and how well it works. It's self-contained, so the hoses go right back in. You got your high pressure, your high volume, you got your inflate and deflate on the back. It's got the flashlight on it. It's got all those different modes. You can change the PSI settings. It's got everything you need. It's even got a charging port in the back, and it's battery operated, so you can keep it in your car. If you ever get a flat tire or you're going to the beach, you just take it with you. You don't have to worry about plugging it in. So I'm very impressed with this product. It's real heavy duty. It looks really nice. I mean, it comes with this bag. So I'll put a link in the description below for this unit so you can check it out yourself. So that's it for this one. Thanks to Etenwolf for hooking us up with this, and I think you should get one because it's really handy to have. So until next time, stay positive and keep on wrenching.